know it's a big piece. Oh. And you know how I usually love painting things in black and gold? I think this time we're going to do cream and aging it, as well as adding some gold. I don't know yet, Betty. I don't think so. Because I do like it the way it is. And there's one more place that I want to add something to. Here. And hi Hazel, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Okay, so I hope you'll agree with me that this is the best trim. I just want this weather to get better. Because I'm a bit fed up. So I just want to measure and make sure that I have enough. Well, we're going to make do. I'm just going to burn this a little bit, just so that it stops unraveling. And I'm not going to use a glue gun. You know my love-hate relationship with glue guns. It's more hate than love. So we're just going to attach this. And Lynn, everything has been posted on YouTube for you to get whatever you need for the teacher's gifts. I actually took some down with me yesterday to Boston, and I gave one to my son's nanny. I mean, my grandson's nanny. What am I talking about? It's the rain that's rusted me up. So I'm just going to apply this. I just think it finishes it off much more neatly. Let me just move this like this. Can you see now? Let me see. No. I know with a glue gun it's much faster, but you'll have to forgive me. I just don't think that they last as well. Oh, you're welcome. I just wanted to make sure I did it. I wanted to make sure I got it done right before I went into Boston. I'm just going to turn this around like this. I'm not going to cut because it frays the edges. She loved it. She picked the one she wanted. Thank you. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you, my friend? You think so? Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I'll change. Maybe it'll be faster because this is not that great. Great suggestion. Thank you. With the thing that I liked with the B7000s, don't worry, my friend. Just be safe. Just make sure you're safe. I'm going to try and go today, because my hair needs coloring tomorrow. I'm still picking this up, aren't I? I suppose I could do something in the center. Right? And I have to do the ballerina's shoes. Oh, I messed up. Now you can cut and miter the edges. I'm not going to. Oh, it does? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. And we're almost there. So what did everyone do yesterday? Anyone do anything exciting? I'm just going to move it more so that you can see. Hi, Joan. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Let's cut this. And then I'm just going to, there's too many frayed edges here. And we're going to leave it like this. I don't know where the rest of it went, but I'm going to have to go and varnish again because things don't always work as planned. And I think what I'm going to do on here, especially as these two papers overlap, is I'm going to put this in the middle, this one, and this is cherubs, And then on each side, I'm going to see if this fits. So let's try. First thing I need to do is heat up. Oh, wow. Betty, you're amazing. I haven't been able to have my cleaner come for the last 3 weeks because I've been watching my grandson. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut enough to cover the top. And I'm just measuring here. I hate how my scissors, oops. Well, I guess I didn't have to cut. I mean, yeah, cut because it broke. Now, the other thing that we're adding to the front is these. And I don't think they go with this, so we're going to paint them. We're going to paint them, I think, the same color as the trim. So let's work on this trim. And I am going to paint before placing. And I'm sure you've all seen me use WoodUBend. Let's see how that measures. Okay, I'm going to cut this here. And work on this part. See how that works. Okay, we can move that out of the way. Oh, and I wanted to show you, I finally finished this. I want to add a little bit of white here, white snow. And I think it looks adorable. I'm not too thrilled about the ribbon, but then I'm not very good at ribbons. So let me move this from here so that I don't mess up my area. I'm going to use a color called Cappucino. Oh, I'm not. Look at this. Oh. Yeah, I kind of like how it came out. So I'm just going to add some water. And I'm adding distilled water. And the reason for it being distilled is because I can be sure there's no bacteria. And if we need any more, we can pull some out. I just want to add a little bit of water here. Then we're going to highlight it with some gold. And I think I'm going to use Posh Chalk for that. Yeah, don't load your brush like I just did. And then we're going to maybe age it. For those that have sprinkled me out, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's my numbers have really been down lately. They even took away my stars. I'm not quite sure. I'm still not sure why. But I'm just, actually what I forgot to do was check if this color was okay. Let me see. It's okay. Thank you for the hearts, everyone. Oh, is it? Oh, they must have given it back to me. They must have given it back. I don't know why. They took it away. Yesterday on YouTube, I can't remember who it was that came on and watched YouTube. Well, they watched me here, but they watched me on YouTube. And I love the comment that they made. And that is that they're, they loved the fact that things weren't skipping around, I guess, or not working well for them like they do on Facebook. So I was quite happy. And you don't have to watch me live. You really don't. You can watch me after the fact. As much as I appreciate your support whilst I'm live. This is quite thick, so one coat is going to be enough. And I should have checked measurements, shouldn't I? So let's put these away to dry. And this one. The gold will help bring out all the details of the cherubs. So what does everyone plan to do this weekend? And Elizabeth, no, you can't type. Tomorrow, as I said, I've got my cleaner coming, and and I'm going to get my hair colored because it needs it. But on Saturday, I have to cook. You don't get what on your iPad? The stars or YouTube? Hazel. Now, I may end up not aging this. The paper's not really... Yeah, that's true. But the problem is that sometimes I don't look up. So I miss the comment. I hope you're not driving, Elizabeth, when you made that comment. Just going over it and double checking. Thank you for the hearts, Hazel. And I'm noticing a lot of areas that still need painting. And I don't know where these hairs are coming from. So I turned it around just to double check. Oh, there we go, that's one. Okay. I'm going to paint one of these just to see how it would look, because I'm not too thrilled with the color, just does not work. And this is probably going to need a couple of coats. So might as well paint it now. Actually, I'm going to paint all of them, because if they don't work, I'll just pull out some others. So Saturday I'm cooking because my grandson's birthday party is Sunday morning. So I'm just making some salads and ordering some pizza. And I am going to put some rhinestones on these. Seeing I've got the brush out, might as well, right? And Sunday's going to be his party. It's going to be not too big. It's just going to be family. He has a cousin who lives in New York that's 3 months older than him. And they're funny to watch as they don't talk to each other. They don't really... Oh, so please, please, yes. Thank you, Betty, for saying that. I really appreciate it. And let me just clean here just a little bit, because I don't want to bring back the book box or anything and have it messy. Hey, good morning, Lori. Any improvements on your daughter today? I'm thinking next week I might do Christmas candle. And just going to dry these and give them another quick coat. Where's the fourth one? I swear I just did 4. Didn't I just do 4? Oh, there it is. And yes, I'm going to mess up again, but oh, is that when she eats? Because I told you, Camille, even without solids, he couldn't have solids for at least 2 to 3 weeks. That's what my memory tells me. It could have been longer. And he couldn't keep liquids down. I'm just going to put this here to dry by itself. I could also use wax, couldn't I, to highlight. Oops. we're going to have to decide which gold goes best. Oops. Okay, I'm going to move that out of the way. But I'm not getting rid of my paintbrush just in case we need to brush anything. Put that here, put this there. Move this out of the way. Oh, I touched it here. So I think we'll be fine. Now let's mix our gold. And did I get a container for my gold? Not really. Okay, so which gold should we do? This one is bronze, although it looks gold. Why do I have so many bronzes? You know what? This is the wrong thing. That's my selling. Hold on. I brought out the wrong colors. These are the ones that are for sale. So I brought out the wrong ones. Well, that's typical me. Pale gold. Frenchic. That's not working. Byzantine. Da-dum. The orange gold I don't think will work. This is lemon gold. And this is the bronze alloy. Byzantine. Did I pull out a Byzantine gold? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, and then there's always this one. So let's see with the book box, but I want to make sure. Okay, great, Elizabeth. I'm so glad you're home. I hate it when you guys drive and talk. And I just want to see which one. Okay, so let's move this out here. Hopefully I won't drop it. This gold does not go, and this is the bronze. This one is okay. This is the lemon gold. That won't go. Maybe this one. I actually like this one, which is the Byzantine gold. And this one is the pale gold. Which one do you prefer out of all those four? Which one do you think will work best? Oh, maybe you can't see it. Maybe you can now. Can you see it now? As soon as... And it's got to go with one of these. Let me see. They all look the same color to me. but they have to go with this kind of gold. I kind of like this Byzantine, and I'm going to mix one that's already open. They're all opened, Betty. They are all opened. These two I don't think went. They're all... I'm going to mix the, I think, the Frenchic one. Did I just drop? Oh, I just hit my camera too. I'm going to mix my Frenchic with my... I think I might mix those two. And let's see what happens. May not work, but... And under the skirt, by the way, I want to use these gold mica flakes under the skirt. I think it would look nice, brighten it up. One with tape. Which one has tape? Oh, you mean the lemon gold? Okay, we could add that in. You know, you can mix your powders. Your pigments, rather. Ah. And I'm trying to open it gently so that I don't... I don't have it flying all over the floor. All over my nose, too. Okay, so let's put some of this. 2 scoops of this. And you know I have to close them because if I don't... Okay, that's what we're going to add. We're going to dull it with a bit of this. And add some lemon gold. Oops, see, that's what I mean. This is the Byzantine. And this is the lemon. Okay, so I need to make a note of these. And get some infusor. Infusor is the best invention ever. I didn't appreciate it at the beginning. Oh, well, I should appreciate it more, shouldn't I? It's not leaking down. And we're going to mix those together and see what we get. I am going to need some more infuser because look at it. And you mix the infuser as much as you think you want. If you want a heavy coat, don't put too much infuser into your pigment. If you want it to be more like a wash, then mix away. Put as much as you want. And this is the color I have. And it's going to go. So let's start with this. I haven't dried them yet, but I'm assuming they're dry. And let's see. I need to put a little bit in. And I'm going to just dry brush it. Just to pick up. And I'll hold it up so that you can see. I need a little bit more. And if you feel you've added too much gold, well, guess what? You can always go over it. With your cream color. Like here, I feel like I added too much. So if it had dried, I would have put some gold over it, some cream over it. And there is some sparkle to this. I think it's the Frenchic. Am I missing any comments? Yes, it is. I love mixing them because you create your own unique piece, your own unique color. And you can see the color so much better. Not the color, the design. Okay, I think I've added too much here. So let's use my Huggies. I'm just going over each one individually just to get as much of the details as possible. I couldn't see the bow and arrow at the beginning. Just going to add a little bit more detail here. And I want some details here as well. Hello, Patricia. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry I'm not seeing comments because I'm trying to work on this. And remember, it does not have to be perfect. These are not meant to be perfect. They're a work of art. Okay, so this is this one. Let's put this aside and start on this one. Oopsie. Oh, I just found an area I did not paint. I missed. And again, if I find that I have too much gold, you know what I'm going to do, don't you? And this one I'm going to leave. I think that's enough. Hi, Donna. How are you? I've missed you. Okay. I need to put a little bit more because I'm just lighten my hand. Hopefully that these colors are going to work. Remember, you don't want them perfect. I just saw some bits here that might need a little bit more. And let's get these back. Hopefully they're dry. If they're not, I'm just going to check them. This one seems so much darker than this one. I said I was going to dry them, didn't I? No problem, Linda. Have a great afternoon. Thank you for joining. Okay, there's one. And I might have made, I certainly made too much. And I'm keeping it very light touch. I'm not, I'm barely putting enough. And I just realized that that this is not in, that this is outside, but so look at how little I'm putting. I put some in. And then I take it off. Because you don't want solid gold. And last one. I might go over these just a little bit. I'm just going to put some on this one. Because I do like it more with just the center bit. I hope you can see. And then I'm going to leave them to dry. And I'm double checking to make sure that each one has adequate coverage. Okay, let's put my thing away, and what I really want to do is cover this up. Okay, I know what to do. Maybe this. Because I don't have any tape around. And you know me and dropping, don't you? So let me move these aside. Leave them to dry. And now we're going to hopefully be able to fit both this. Can you see this? Or is it too high? And then, oops, this is still wet. Let me just make sure they all fit. Yep, they'll fit. Look at this. What do you think? Okay, so let's start with the first one. I'm going to put wood glue all over it, but first I need to heat it up. Oh, and I forgot to check if I was going to antique them. Let's put and you make sure that you put your wood glue all over. Do not miss a spot. And can you see like that? And I'm going to hit it with my heat gun. But I just want to make sure. I'm going to move it, I think. Yeah. So I'm just going to push this in and keep my fingers on it. Okay. I don't know if you were able to see this, but this is what we have so far. I'm going to just cut here and show you, because that's going to need sanding and a little bit more color. Okay, this one didn't break as cleanly as the other one, but that's okay. It's not meant to be perfect, and I can't believe I'm actually saying that. So next we're going to do this. Just checking how it's going to work. Oh, and another one flew off. Okay, more glue. And the beauty of these WoodUBend trims is that you can mix and match. If your area is too big is big and you need more trim covered, you have trims of all different sizes that will cover your area. This one is very thin, that's why I didn't heat it at the beginning. And I've got glue and paint all over my nails. So let's put this one on here. And I'm going to heat up my heat gun. And we're going to set it firmly in its space. Let me just get this bit done. And push it down. All the glue will seep out, which means it's got perfect. what I'm going to do now is do it this way and hold this, and then I'll go back and do the other side. Just pushing it down. So make sure you keep pushing down just until it stops being hot. Okay, now let's see the last bit. Make sure it fits again, and it does. And am I lucky? So let me just heat this one up. Let's put some wood glue. Donna, do you have wood glue on your website? I've put a bit too much, but let me just move this bit. Donna, if you're still on, let me know if you have any wood glue. And I am going to have to stand up to make sure this is on the way I want. I'm looking for a air thing. And I'm going to use my heat gun in a minute. But I just wanted to make sure that it was where I wanted it. So just keep pushing down. Once it cools, don't know why here it might need more glue or more heat. Okay. So now this is what you have. I will cut the edges off, but I want to do a couple of things. One is decide how I want these. Either this way or this way. I think this way. I think this is how it's going to go. And this way. And I will put some rhinestones on. And we need to do the ballet shoes. And there's one more thing besides the ballet shoes, which I'm going to do right now. And let's use this. I'm going to use the gold mica flakes, and I'm just going to spread it on lightly, just so that you get a little bit of micas. I'm not putting any excessive amount. I just want something to be a little bit more why is this coming off that way? I'm just putting it on randomly. And I'm moving this dress off because I don't want it on the lace. Just go here, and then we'll do the shoes. No velvet powder, no. Rhinestones for the tiara, yes. And I think the rhinestones are going to be the same color as her top. But first, let's just do... I think once this dries... Let me see if I can dry. I don't want to burn the lace. Can you see it sparkle? And as soon as it dries, I could always add some more on. I'm just going to, it's not completely dry, but I just want you to see how it's going to look once it's dry completely. And I think I might add some more. I think I'm going to add a little bit more, but I can do that after the live. But I love these products that give you a little bit of an extra something, because then people are wondering, well, what did she do there? So I'm going to leave it at that, but thank you, Donna. I'm going to put, should I put some on her hair? And then the tiara? Yes, yes, yes. We want sparkle on her hair, besides rhinestones. So I'll do the, don't want to put too much on, but I think it'd be nice if she had some sparkles. And then I'll put the tiara on. Yeah, the sparkle is really good. Betty, whenever I've put velvet powder on a box, people have not liked it. And they've told me so. So it's, let's see. They like it on an ornament. This rice paper, I have it in my shop. It's, is it Decoupage Queen? Yeah, it's Decoupage Queen 0450, and it's the larger size. It's called Sweet and Sassy Floral. Okay, so let's see. Which one of these are we going to use? Not this one, because it's a bit too thick. Let's see this one. Or this one. I'm trying to pick out the simplest, not this one. I think it's going to be this one. So, I wonder if I should put rhinestones on her shoes as well, like her top. So I want to do this, and then this. And I might do another one. Let's see how that works. Okay, let's try. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate it. Where is my friend? I need double glasses for this. think I need new pliers. I think I need new everything. Where is my little tool here? This is not the time to mess up, Rima. But I want to do, this doesn't look right though, does it? Unless I put some rhinestones here. I feel like carrying it up. Okay, let's try this one then. Oh, look, it's clearing up, so it's beginning to look really good now. Bye, Donna. I'm almost done anyway. Thanks for joining, my love. And yes, it does definitely is going to get rhinestones. And if I put rhinestones like these, where are they? I don't know where they are, but let's just pretend that this is it. It'll look more complete and match over here. Yes, I know. Oh, this part. No, this is the foot. Oh, I see what you mean. But okay, I see what you mean. Thank you, Betty. I'll have to cut here. Is that better? Okay, so what's left for me to do is put some rhinestones here and here. And on her tiara, yeah, I'll fix the other heel. Yeah, I'm going to fix the other heel. I'm going to put some more of the gold down because it looks silly like this. I'm going to do the rhinestones here and the tiara, as I said, and adhere these here and here, and finish the rhinestones on the ballerina. So I will see you all. I'll try and post a picture of this